So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Friday the 20th of April. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we held support after testing the 200 and 400 period average confluence. We held support at the 44.26, had a brief move upwards towards that 13.57.22. Didn't quite get there. Sure, it's slightly above the 13.55. So we was within touching distance of the 13.57.22. Had a brief pullback, had a brief consolidative move to the upside. Didn't retest the old highs, came pretty close for a test of the 13.55, from which we have seen the sell side momentum return to the market. We traded slightly below the 13.44.26. We traded slightly below 13.44.26, trade all the way down towards our 13.41 level, from which we did see a brief move upwards back above the 13.44.26, and we weren't able to hold that level. Now we've had a retest underneath of the 13.44.26. We have seen a rejection here from the 13.44.26. So if we do see the sell side momentum continuation, we look to see our price react towards a 400 period moving average, which is our previously active support. And if we do see a successful break from there, we're looking for price head down towards our 13.34.51, the very next major level and our last major swing low here in the market. If, however, we're not able to hold support at 13.34.51, we're then looking for prices to progress further to the downside, possibly down towards our 13.28, from which we could see that buy side momentum take us back up towards our 13.34.51. But if we're not able to hold support at 13.28, we're looking for prices to progress down towards our 13.20.25, the very next major level here marked out in red. I wouldn't anticipate pricing moving much beyond 13.20.25. The very next range level is 13.13.58, and I wouldn't anticipate that coming to focus. Now, if we do find support at the 400 period moving average, or possibly 13.34.51, we're looking for a move back up towards our 13.44.26. Successful break from which we'll see our price react towards our most recent swing highs in the market in around 13.55. But ultimately, we're looking to see our price react towards our 13.57.22. But I must also mention 13.50 may prove itself problematic. It has over here to your left. Previously, we did see a bit of a pullback from that 13.50. So before we head up towards the 13.55 and 13.57, we have to be aware of 13.50 potentially acting as resistance and seeing that sell side momentum come back into the market from that level. Now we'll have a brief look here at the daily chart just to see how prices are developing here on the XAUUSD, and we get scaled on here correct. And as we can see here, we've come in towards that area. We're saying that we were looking to see if we could close above 13.57.22, and we're further away from that. We're currently at 13.4, so it's definitely unlikely for this week. So momentum seems to be to the downside at present. So we have seen that sell side momentum come into the market before that 13.57. So we'll look to see if we do retrace all the way back down towards our most recent swing here in the market around 13.34.51. And if we do break beyond there, we'll look to see what our next major swing being around 13.20 level holds. And with that said, that wraps up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.